Hey guys, so this is a long-awaited update vlog. Where have I been? What am I doing? What's next? Yada yada. By the way, sorry if the lighting is like in and out of this video. I am using natural lights because brilliantly I decided to pack up my lighting. Don't know why. Thank God I didn't pack up my camera and my tripod, but it wasn't my smartest decision that I've made, so I have to use natural lighting, so I hope you don't mind or whatever, we'll deal with it for a little while. So, and my hair's all crazy because I just got out of bed and filmed a girl talk. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and fill you in on some big things that have been happening in my life. So, let's date back to the end of July. I packed up and moved out of my apartment because I had to. My lease was over and he was selling it. So that was that. I am now currently in my dad's vacation home about an hour outside of Tampa in a town called Bradenton. And I commute to work now, so that's tons of fun. My plan, well, yeah, basically, okay, so that I moved out of my apartment at the last... Okay. So my camera was full and I had to go through and delete some things, so sorry about that. I'm not sure exactly where I was, but yeah, so rewind. Okay, so that last week of July was pretty much the most stressful and trying time of my entire life thus far, which probably doesn't seem like a lot, but it really was because I was moving out, being very sad about that. I had to work 8 straight days in a row without a break because I was saving up my time off. Like I get 2 days off a week and I was building them up over 2 weeks so that I could go and visit my family for my family reunion in New York. So that happened on Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. I stayed there. So that was a lot of fun, and I brought my boy along with me, so that was cool. The guy I've been seeing, my parents seemed to like him. More on that later. But basically, so that was really stressful, and it was not fun. Not fun at all. But yeah, so that's where I am now. I just got back from New York, like, what is it? Today is Monday, so about a little less than a week ago, I got back from New York, and my hair is so nasty. And I've been living in this place right now, Bradenton, for the past week. It's a horrible commute to work every day. I have to commute about an hour, and it really sucks. Let me tell you that much. But yeah, besides that, everything else has been going okay. So what's going to happen from now on? So that was a catch-up of everything that has happened. What am I doing now? So you guys, I have decided to stay in Tampa. And I know that might seem like kind of crazy to you guys, and I'll explain myself. And you know, with my last update video and like my move and all that kind of stuff, I was kind of doing it, like when I started being like, I'm gonna move to Dallas, when the first like inkling came into my head, I was like, I want something new. I need to change something because a lot is gonna happen in my life and I kind of want a lot to happen someplace else. So like I thought Tampa for me was just college. And as soon as I graduated high school, I moved to Florida, and it was my college years. And now I felt like once I was done with college, I needed to move someplace else to start another chapter in my life. And now I'm realizing that I don't necessarily have to move to start a new chapter in my life. I can stay right here and be okay. But regardless, so that was the first like when I wanted to go to Florida or to Dallas, that was like my first reasoning. My next reason was, and that vlog was because I was hurt. And I think I was always looking for a reason to stay in Tampa, to be honest with you guys. And then when I was heartbroken and kind of like, you know, mad, it was like my drive to get out of Tampa, and Dallas was it. Like I was like, fine, you're gonna screw me over, you're not gonna be there for me, I'm gonna leave. I don't deserve this, I can do better, I'll be fine, you know? So it almost became like an anger out of spite sort of thing, and it happened right around when my grandfather passed too, was when I like made the decision like this is gonna happen. And that's when I started making moves, like getting my pod all set up and all that kind of stuff happened right around when my grandfather passed. So if you guys can see the kind of cyclical pattern of like when I'm making my decisions out of anger and out of what am I gonna do next sort of thing. So that's kind of happened. And then ugh, my hair is just so messy. I'm sorry. Ugh. Anyways, so then all that kind of happened, and then I started really becoming good with the guy I have been talking to over the past, good Lord, months now. And things have been finally starting to get better, and I just feel like they haven't really been able to have a chance because of everything I've been going through, and I've kind of just been looking for every excuse to ruin it. And I don't know, I don't know. There's just something, and I don't want to leave knowing that there is something for nothing. Like, I'm moving for no reason. I would be fine staying here in Tampa, and I would be leaving just to leave, and I don't think that that would make me happy. So again, it is my decision. I'm not staying for a boy. I'm not moving because of, I'm not doing that. I am learning that big changes can happen in my life, and I don't have to make it even bigger. Crazy concept. But with all this stuff that I'm going on in my life, I mean, like, I have a full-time job. I'm no longer in school anymore. Like, all this stuff is happening to me, and I was like, oh yeah, let's throw a cross-country move in there. And I'm like, what, Kelly, why? Like, what are you doing to yourself? Why do you want to kill yourself? But I feel like it's a way of me just adding more stress to kind of block out the emotional ways that I'm feeling in life. So I need to just kind of like sit back and be okay. And so I told work that I'm gonna stay. They were really, really excited about it. My manager is, you know, really awesome. And so that's my plan. I'm going to stay here until the end of the month, and then I'm going to try to find an apartment in September. I was going back and forth whether I was going to live with him or if I wasn't. You know what? I don't want to, because I want to know in my brain and everything that, like, I'm not stuck and that I'm not making the decision for him. Yes, he is a big part of this, but at the same time, like, I want to still know that I can financially support myself and that I'm making this decision for myself, and I don't want to regret it, and I don't want to have to move out, and I don't want to have to go through all that stuff. And I just feel like it's too soon to move in with someone, and it can really destroy something. So for right now, that's my decision. I hope you all really support me, and I'm sorry if you were like super happy for me to move and like really, you know, supportive of me. But if you can tell, like, genuinely in my voice, I'm not ready for it. And it's a mix of things. It's not just one thing or the other another. And I'm not moving for a boy, and I'm not moving because of a boy. I'm not moving because something inside of me says I'm not ready. And whether that is something that I know or consciously or not, I just do think it's a good idea for me to just stay put. And 1 year here is not going to kill me. And if I find out a couple months into it I'm not happy and I do want to move, that's fine. But right now I'm just trying to focus on, like, making myself happy and not relying on other outside things to make me happy, because I have a really good thing going on right now. I have so much to be thankful for and so much joy and happiness in my life, and I need to just sit back and try to enjoy it. So yeah, that's kind of the entire update and everything that's happening. And yeah, but basically I'm staying in Tampa 1 more year at least. We'll see. But yeah, so now I'm gonna be looking for apartments and moving again. Woohoo! Joy to the world. But I'm kind of excited, I'm not gonna lie. It kind of feels good to have a plan, to stick with it and feel good about it. So that's the new plan. Please, 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 please be patient with me in this next month and a half of me, you know, moving, figuring it out and all that good stuff. But of course you'll see new apartment tours and go through that whole process with me. And yeah, I would say I would vlog, but you guys, my life is so busy right now with work and all that good stuff. It's like bananas. But I love it right now. I love going to work. I love it. I really, really do. So, yeah, I hope you all are not looking at this crazy. I didn't even brush my hair today. I'm disgusted. Who cares? You guys love me anyways, right? So that's it. I think that's all I wanted to talk about. And if you stuck around for this, what, 8-minute video? Cool. Cool, guys. If not, it's fine. But I figured I'd owe it to you guys to kind of sit down and explain everything. And as soon as I get internet, I'm supposed to be getting internet within the next couple hours to my house. As soon as I get that, I will upload it. Pretty much don't even need to edit, because let's be real, it was just kind of all over the place anyways. And I'll have more videos up talking about different stuff in the process of all this kind of stuff. But you guys kind of liked my last update vlog sort of thing, so I thought I'd throw another one at you because it's completely different, because I am an indecisive person and that's my life. So anyways, you guys, I hope you enjoyed getting filled in on my life, and I will try to keep you updated over the next month. I'm thinking nothing drastically is going to change, and by thinking, who knows. But I love you guys, and I haven't gone anywhere. I'm still here. But anyways, I will see you all in my next video. Bye, guys.